So for today's question, we have power of 3. So in this, we have said that given an integer n returns true if the power of 3, otherwise returns 4. So it is similar to the question that we have previously regarding the power of 4, that was day before yesterday. So it is the same question as well. So n equals if like n should be like 3 power x should give the value of n. So basically if n is 27, then we should have like it should be a power of 3 to get the value 27. Basically when we have like 3 into 3 9, 9 3 27, so like that you need to check for what value of x we are getting the value of n. So this is the test case is given. 27 should return true, and if it's 0 then false, 9 that's true. So yeah, so we have what two solutions for this. So the first one is regarding the basic using the basic mathematic tool, that is using the while loop. We have checked for remainder, and then we are dividing the particular number by 3 because we are checking the power of 3. So basically this is the piece of code that we are checking initially. So we have set the value of remainder to 0, and we are checking if the value of n is greater than 1 and r is 0, then we are going to perform this step. That is, we need to calculate the remainder, and then we have to divide the given value of n by 3. So that like for example 27, so 27 by 3 that would be 9. So the new value of n is 9, so n is still greater than 1 and r will be 0, so we are going to continue with the while loop. So now 9 modulo 3 is again 0, 9 by 3 is equals to 3, then again it will come again, and then 3 by 3, that is n equals to 1. So when n is equals to 1, we won't execute the while loop again. So after this we check if r is still 0 and n is positive like 1, so then we will return true. Else if in the middle of this like let's say for value of 10, so for value of 10 the remainder won't be equals to 0, and the value of r basically won't be equals to 0, and we will come out with while loop, and this condition won't be executed, so it will come in the else loop, and then it will return false. So this is one way for solving this. The second way is using recursion. So in the second part we have if n is equals to 0, then it we will, so these are the terminating conditions. Basically the three terminating conditions, like if the value of n is equals to 0, then we would be returning false. If it is value is 1, that means x value is here 0, like 3 power 0 is 1, so we will be returning true. And if like if we divide the given number and the remainder is not equals to 0, then we'll return false. So these are the three terminating conditions. Else we will what we will do, we will continue with this same function. We will call the same function, just the value would be divided by 3. So it will execute one after another the same function, and once it reaches any of the terminating conditions, it will return that value. So these are the two ways of solving this question. So yeah, that is all from my side. Thank you.